Zoinks.
Well, that was certainly something. Thanks,
I takes a knee with his staff, just staring at the dust that
What
Vayne's
seems to be
apparently
there?
standing in.
Oh, that I'm standing in? Oh, Vayne's standing in, okay.
Yeah, the dust, as you guys kind of, with the gems, there's actually 5 gems in that dust.
I can only find 3.
Gimme! I put my hands out.
Nice. Sleight of hand check.
I pull my rapier out.
Ooh.
Maybe I can sharpen your eyes a little better.
I like it.
Oh, I feel I found 2 more under my foot.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped in the wrong place.
How very convenient there, Vayne.
A mere accident, I assure you.
I looks over at the Seeker, so eager to enter the next room. Perhaps we should pause
Let's take
a moment.
knee for a second, yes.
Oh, fear not, I'm merely listening at the door to see if our activities here have aroused those in the next room.
Well, it certainly aroused me.
Oh, indeed, I can
Wow.
tell. I see visual proof of it. Arrange your pants in a better manner, man.
You leave my ranger pants alone.
The ranger
Dave,
pants, okay.
Arcana check
Ranger
on,
pants.
on what this type of magic was.
Can you
Sure.
see what the religion he is?
Most certainly. On the door, you want to check behind the door, right? For what? Sounds, stuff like that?
Me, Dave? Were you talking to me?
Was that I?
Yeah, I'm checking Arcana for what type of magic this was.
Oh, some type of magic that was like a summoned type of magic. And you know, now you don't sense any magic at all in this room. Well, you do. You sense a very faint hint of like an arcane magic.
Any idea to see how long it's been going on?
This is very old magic. You can tell that this magic's been here for a long time. And you think that you've read stories of games like this happening, and you also possibly think that this game will probably reset as well at a later time.
Oh. We shall linger not too long, then.
What are you ruminating about there, I?
This magic, it is old. Quite old.
You mean the magic that turned us into statues and forced us to play this absurd game?
Verily.
I've given everybody their XP for this encounter.
Alright.
Phael steps away from the group and just
I want my
sits over
ruby
here
too,
against the
Vayne.
wall, looking at the ruby, doing
I
nothing else.
shall share the gems with everyone.
Okay.
Dave, I'm gonna bind my wounds and spend some healing surges here. Assuming we're gonna be sitting here for about 5 minutes.
I think we're
You
gonna
guys
take
wanna
a. I
take
think
a
we're gonna
five?
base. Yeah, we're gonna take a short rest.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
We
I've
need
also went ahead and given you your XP for the other encounter also.
Let me see if I need a healing surge. I suppose I should use one. Oh, God.
Phael only continues to look into the ruby,
Yeah, there's
ignoring everything around.
Yeah, these five of these rubies. These rubies probably are worth about 50 gold apiece. So I don't have a loot parcel for that.
Just
It's
add it on
some
the
little-
sheet. Okay.
Yeah, a little bonus that I want to give you guys. So,
50 GP
sure.
ruby. Okay.
Yeah, 50 gold piece ruby.
So, which one of you scoundrels has 2 rubies?
Which one of you
Hey, what are you
scoundrels?
talking about there?
I did hand out one to everybody.
Well, I was over by I'm over here by the door. So, did I get
alright.
one? You
Yes,
toss it to me or something?
I can toss you one.
Hits you in the back of the head with it.
Oh, what was that?
Hits him right on his little blue handprint.
Oh, it's red.
It
A
hits
red
his
rock.
ascot. Willie. It hits his
Oh
ascot.
God! It's his smoking jacket, and it falls into his pipe pocket. Oh God!
I love it.
Just put that in your pipe and smoke it there, Seeker.
It's
Drawn
a
his eyes.
very pretty red rock.
Yes, you don't need such things. Let me hold it for you.
I'll hold on to it for now. I put it in my bag.
I'm thinking to myself, yes, the little man does enjoy wealth as much as the next fellow.
Well, he's a dwarf still, you know, so he tries to not, but you know, he's a
I
dwarf,
feel you.
right?
Blood
Right.
will out.
Exactly.
Blood will out, exactly.
The spirit is
Dwarven
willing, but the
But
flesh,
the flesh
is
is
weak, as
weak.
it were.
And
Yeah.
spongy.
Do you hear anything on the other side of that door, my good man?
I don't know. I haven't rolled my perception check yet.
Oh, yeah. Can I aid you with this?
You get +1 to your perception check because you're within 5 squares of myself.
Because Vayne is next to us.
Excellent. I'll do that now.
Dave, we can't hear you.
Maybe he's talking to the channel.
Sorry about yeah, I just
Yeah, he
was
may be.
hacking up my guts, but you guys have been awarded a short rest.
Okay.
This is your second encounter, so in D&D 4th edition, if you have 2 encounters in a row without a long rest, or a extended rest as it's called, you get a milestone. And what a milestone is, it gives you another action point. So
Ooh.
I'm going to give you the short rest and milestone, so you get your action point back, but you do not get your daily powers back. So
If we never use our action point, do we get another one, or is that
You
just
get
a...
another one, yes. So you will have 2 action points, but during an encounter, you can only spend 1 action point.
One, I got you.
Correct.
And if you don't spend
So
them
you
at all,
can have more than 1.
and if you don't
Go
spend
ahead,
them
I'm
at all,
sorry, Chris.
but if you don't spend them at all, by the time you take a long rest, it'll reset back down to 1.
Okay.
Yep, correct. Yep.
I'll start using those ding-dang things then.
Well, that's why they're there. That's for sure. So you guys got a nice little 5-minute breather. What say you, everyone?
I'd say I'm going to get out of this door before the seeker kicks it open again.
The Seeker doesn't mess around. The
He does
Seeker's
not
all
mess
about
around.
business.
He's
Yeah.
a business man.
He's very impatient and
That
a little
fucker's seeking
naive.
something.
Exactly.
I love it.
Wait, who moved?
I want to get up there and help the seeker out. I know you're rather burly.
Dave, I rolled a perception. Do I hear anything or smell anything?
Python-like biceps.
I drag myself over to the group.
You do not. You can hear. I'll tell you this. You can hear light scuffles behind the door. You cannot hear any kind of voices or anything, but you can hear what could be possibly movement.
Pryde gives Phael a long look at her condition as he moves back forward.
Oh, is Phil in bad shape? Oh, okay. All right.
Phil just keeps looking at the ruby.
I'm gonna place my hand twixt the ruby and Phael's eyes. Madam, wake!
Well, we got to get Phil healed.
Wow.
Man, she's all fucked up. Are you out of surgeons too, Phil?
What?
Are you out of bandages or whatever? You look worse for wear, darling.
I'm fine.
Heal thyself, madam, heal thyself. What is it you're looking at?
Let's turn away. I'm looking at something. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't like
Wow.
this. She seems to be entranced by the ruby. I understand it is very valuable, but she seems to be almost mesmerized.
And she has quite the thing for the bling there, Vayne. She loves her gems and coins and...
But her intestines are hanging out, and she
I
looks a
noticed that.
mess.
I didn't want to say anything, but yes, she does look quite horrid.
She's a mess.
My intestines. Leave me alone.
Yes, but the first bitey thing we run into is going to have them all over the floor. Surely, madam, you wish to heal thyself.
I take a real long, heavy sigh as I pull out some bandages out of my pack. I'm still looking at the ruby as I do it.
Yeah,
There
let me
you
help
have it.
you.
Ah, you look. Some color has returned to your cheeks, Phael. You look a lot better.
Mr. Willie,
Yeah, baby.
on this break, why don't you give me a saving throw roll? Just a d20.
Just a D20. Okay.
Yeah, just give me a saving throw.
Where do I roll that off?
It's
Let me look at my sheet.
It's on your main.
It's on the main
right
page.
right underneath Healing Surge.
It's just a d20, but I think you might have a saving throw bonus of +1. I think maybe you might. I know somebody does in the group.
Yeah, I have a +1.
I do.
Yeah, I think we both have that thing going on.
If he
So-
turns into a dire rat, I'm running.
Oh God.
Oh, was that a 1?
No, it was
No,
a 7.
that was 7.
No, 1,
Plus
7.
one.
It almost looks the same. You're starting to feel
Yeah, I've got a bit of a
very
fever.
sick. You are, starting to sweat rather profusely. You're starting to feel a little cold, a little clammy, and you're actually starting to feel like you have a fever as well.
Yeah, I take my handkerchief and start wiping my armpits off, and it's just like pouring sweat out of
Your
them.
armpits?
This isn't a good thing. I don't feel quite like myself yet.
Can I borrow your ascot, please, Seeker?
I think maybe that nasty little rat got the better of me earlier, Phael. How is my color, dear?
I step over to. Oops, sorry.
No, back away from him before he
I,
turns.
I turn and look directly into his eyes.
Oh, don't give me that look. We're surrounded by people.
We won't make it out of here alive.
Oh God! Don't say such things.
Phil
We
says
shall
with
live.
such seriousness.
We shall live and ride the black horse back to Urton and get our rewards and all that.
And
I'm
then she
not
goes
ready to
back
get
to
out
looking
of here.
at the ruby.
I see what this is. I look over to Vayne. Vayne, how do I look? I feel a bit peckish.
A bit peckish. Yes. You look fine, old boy. Just a little flushed. Why don't you go and stand sort of over there somewhere?
I see how this is. Nobody wants to stand next to Pryde now that he's sick. All right, I understand.
I shall move close to my friend Pryde and attempt to heal on him. Do a heal check on him to see if I can aid him in any way.
All right. Watch where you put those hands. Ooh, that tickles. Oh, God.
How about
Don't
you give
stop.
me a
Don't stop.
Sure. Love it. Give me a
Wow.
medicine. Well, yeah, give me a healing check. We'll see if you can diagnose the sickness with a healing check.
Quimby up in here.
Well, it was better when I rolled it on the
Oh, this
earlier.
is out of your medical range of knowledge.
Well,
It's
what
it's
is
rat
it,
bite.
doctor?
It's rat bite fever. You're going to die.
Oh, well,
You
so
need-
what sort of prognosis is that, you quack?
Give me all your money. You're going to die.
Good
You
heavens,
won't.
no,
You
I'm
won't.
going to outlive you all.
You won't. No, you won't last. The Phael's already told you you're not going to make it out of here alive, and you're already dying. Give me all your cash.
Right, I see like 3 of him before me. Now, I'm looking at the left one. I don't know which one is him. Look, man, I'm pointing at the one on the left. Look, man, don't tell me such things. I'm going to be just fine. This isn't the first fever I've had, you know. I was sick when I was a little boy, and I got through it just swell. Oh, good heavens.
As I'm examining him and trying, just check his front teeth. They're not sort of enlarging. These in sizes. They're not sort of growing larger and bitier. Do you feel the urge to eat cheese or maybe chew through cables?
No, but you smell delicious, Vayne.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is
Eyes up there by the door, like, I don't have any idea what they're talking about.
All right.
I'm very confused
kinda
as well, Brother Eye.
Stagger up here.
Oh, confused. Oh my, maybe I can help.
Pryde, I think what you need is some exercise. Don't worry, I think there's more goblins on the other side of this door.
Right, it's all the exercise I can take. Just keeping up with you, you fast little man. I'm addressing the one on the right. There's three or four of them there.
I crack open the door. See what's on the other side, Dave.
All right.
And
As you
knocking an arrow.
Are you kind of like flinging the door open, or are you just
No, just crack
kind
it
of-
open, peek inside.
okay? So as you open up the door, you hear as it creaks, and as you look inside. Of course you know I'm gonna. Seeker's gonna say, "Of course."
Of
He always
course,
does,
Dave.
Of course. All right. So
Every
as you
player
creak
in
the
every
door
game.
open. Oh, I know. I'm so predictable. You see that there are a couple guards. These guards are actually. They appear to be some type of guard. They're actually heavily armored. And as you creak the door open, these guys kind of look at each other, and then they turn back and see you, and they notice that you're not a goblin or something, and their eyes get really big, and they pull their swords out. And it looks like they're fixing to attack. Roll initiative.